What's up, friends? It's your boy, Justin, from Effortless Booking, your #1 flight booking website that is guaranteed to find you the best flight tickets for your journey at the best price you can ever imagine, without any extra cost on your end. Don't just take my word for it, go try it out yourself at effortlessbooking.com and see the difference. Once again, welcome to the Effortless Booking channel. In today's video, I want to share with you the top 10 things to know about Bhutan before you visit. But before I do that, I have something special for you. An offer that will blow your socks off if you act now. Please check out the link in the description to get a free report that details how you or anyone can get a free 2 to 7 days vacation, depending on your choice of location, at luxury hotels and resorts in over 130 holiday destinations across the world. Well, you can thank me later, but make sure you watch this video to the end to get the full gist. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel or leave us a comment in the comments section. After all, it takes less than 2 seconds to click the subscribe button. Please, do so. It encourages us to keep creating more helpful content, and you'll never miss any of our fantastic deals and videos again. You can also like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Pinterest for more fantastic deals and awesome content. With that said, let's dive in. Top 10 things to know about Bhutan before you visit. Bhutan is a Buddhist kingdom on the Himalayas' eastern edge known for its monasteries, fortresses, or zones, and dramatic landscapes. The Bhutanese monarchy is a constitutional monarchy. The Bhutanese monarchy is the world's youngest hereditary monarchy. In 1950, Jigme Kesar Namgyel Wangchuk was crowned king. The late King Jigme Dorji Wangchuk decided in 1972 to turn Bhutan into a full-fledged tourist destination. Bhutan has slowly built up its tourism industry since then. Bhutan offers tourists pristine mountainsides, beautiful valleys, and intriguing cultural heritage. Here are the top 10 things to know about Bhutan before you visit. Number 10. Earplugs should be packed. Buddhism believes that neutering or spaying a cat or dog will stop their reincarnation cycle, so it's not a common practice in Bhutan. Consequently, the number of street dogs has exploded, especially in large cities, where restaurants feed them well. Pack earplugs if you don't want to hear the howling if you don't like Bhutanese dogs. Number 9. Place names in Bhutan can be confusing. Anyone unfamiliar with Bhutan's district and town names may find them quite confusing. It is important to note that most of Bhutan's 20 districts have the same name as their capital. For example, Punakha district's capital is Punakha, and Thimphu district's capital is Thimphu. Number 8. Bhutan has no traffic lights. With steep curves in the mountainous regions, Bhutan's roads are quite dangerous. These roads are frequented by herds of cows and buffaloes. Even in the middle of the road, people stop to greet each other. Bhutanese drivers, however, drive very slowly and cautiously, so traffic lights are not necessary. Number 7. The Bhutanese say no to plastic. In 1999, the first ban on plastic bags was enacted. Despite being enforced twice in 2005 and 2009, it failed due to a lack of alternatives. Bhutan introduced it in 2019 due to the urgent need to manage waste. The public is being made aware of alternatives like homemade carry bags, jute bags, and hand-woven bags. Number 6. Take cash with you. Many people on my tour had trouble withdrawing money from ATMs in Bhutan. You can easily exchange American dollars at the airport or your hotel, and I had no trouble changing mine back after the trip. An airport staff member told me that duty-free and souvenir shops will exchange currency for you past security at Paro Airport. Bhutan accepts most currency as payment, although you may receive a change in the local currency as well. The American dollar was widely accepted. In most places, credit cards are also accepted for larger purchases, but convenience fees apply. Number 5. Public places are no smoking zones. Here's a healthy fact about Bhutan. Public places in Bhutan, such as cinema halls, restaurants, and streets, are tobacco-free zones. There are designated areas for smokers, and anyone caught breaking the law can be jailed for 3 to 5 years. Also prohibited are cultivation, harvesting, and sale. Bhutan has become the first nation to be smoke-free. What's the source of the tobacco, then? These products are understood by consumers as imports from other countries. To discourage purchase, huge taxes are imposed. Number 4. TV was introduced in Bhutan last. You will wonder how Bhutan managed without TV for so long after learning this fact. TV was introduced to Bhutan in 1999. The Bhutanese government banned it until then for fear it would corrupt their Buddhist way of life. France's 1998 World Cup final was the first show broadcast. Number 3. New Year's birthday? Did you ever forget a close one's birthday? Bhutanese do not suffer from this problem. One interesting fact about Bhutan is that every citizen becomes a year older on New Year's Day. If people forget their birthday because of illiteracy or some other reason, it is easier to remember it on New Year's Day. The year is more important to Bhutanese than the month or date. Number 2. Weather forecasts aren't reliable. When I visited Bhutan, the weather was always the opposite of what was predicted. A clear sky turned into a downpour, and vice versa. You should pack layers and be prepared for many kinds of weather in one day, especially if you are trekking at high altitudes, where the weather can change quickly. Number 1. Bhutan is now open to independent travelers. Until 2022, you could not travel independently within Bhutan. Bhutan's government required you to submit your proposed itinerary in advance. Then you had to be accompanied by a Bhutanese tour guide during your stay. A driver would also be assigned to you. That's where we'll call it a wrap for today's video on top 10 things to know about Bhutan before you visit. Thank you for watching. And just before you click off to start watching some funny cat videos, make sure you have not forgotten to download the free report I mentioned earlier. Don't say I didn't tell you about it when you hear others sharing the luxury vacations they got for free from Effortless Bookings Partnership. The link is in the description and in the first pinned comment below this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a comment in the comments section. We'll make sure we respond to all your comments. And don't forget to share this video with family and friends. Finally, don't forget to book your next flight on effortlessbooking.com. It is the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels to anywhere around the world. A trial will convince you. Until then, subscribe, share, and watch out for our next video. This is Justin, signing off. Have a nice day.